Alright, so this is the 3DS. These are all of your games that are already pre-installed. There used to be a free shop where you can download games instantly on the 3DS, but that's patched, so you have to download all of your games manually and install them manually. You can install them manually by using FBI. This is a Homebrew Launcher, which has a whole bunch of Homebrew applications. I don't really use it because everything I need is usually in this folder. This is called NTR Launcher. This is for your cheats. I use this more reliably than Checkpoint because it's just more reliable for cheats. Alright, so when you launch this, it will automatically close itself. But you see these three options? Those are kind of important because once that closes itself, you basically just launch your game and the screen will flash green, which means it has cheats. But if it doesn't flash green, normally I'll just choose one of those other three options and it'll work. So let me show you the cheats working for this. Press select. Usually it's mapped to select. So you press A to access the menu, enable cheats, and then you have all of your cheats and whatnot. So let me go to home menu. So normally after you use NTR, you have to, I would just turn it off immediately after you're done using the game. Because if you try launching another game, it's just going to freeze after already launching a game. So just launch NTR, play your game like normal. When you're done, just turn it off. And then if you want to play another game with cheats, just turn it back on and redo the process. So that's how you use cheats. Checkpoint is basically for like save states. So say like you're in a game and you want to save before something important happens or you mess up or something, you can load back to that exact point using Checkpoint. Or you can load other people's save files, but that's a little bit more complicated. This is the theme manager. This is for downloading custom themes that other people made. You can either browse on the actual 3DS for themes, or you can go to themeplaza.com and look up a theme you want, and then press R to scan the QR code, and it will download it. But you have to be connected to Wi-Fi. So this is Twilight Menu. This is for your DS games. Once you launch it, it takes a minute to load because it's just very slow. It'll just be like two white screens for a little while. But once it loads, you press Y over your game and then press X for cheats. And that's about it. It's just my collection of DS games. It's not a lot, but it's a good amount. This is basically just an updater for your mod. You can update the 3DS normally. There's nothing wrong with that. You can also update your games normally. But if an update comes out for the 3DS, eventually there will be an update for your custom firmware. And that's what this updater is for. Other than that, you don't really need to worry about this. And this is just an app that gives you information about your 3DS. That's about it. So that's everything.